Okay, so hello, Miss. Me and my teammate today we're gonna have a small discussions about the Unit 4 assignment. So first, my name is Nguyễn Ngọc Thảo Vi,
And my name is Thanh Trang.
And my name is Nguyệt.
Okay, so the problem we choose today is air pollution, and let's go first with the cause. So every time you go for a drive, pollution is emitted directly into the air, which cause significant risk for your health, especially for people who live near busy roads and for the environment. Did you know that more than 99.4% of all pollutant gases are invisible, and your vehicle release emissions even when it's standing still? So, because of those causes above, wildlife can suffer from many of the same negative health effects of air pollution that humans do. Plants and crops grow less when exposed to long-term air pollution. Ozone pollution harms plants by damaging structure, which are tiny pores on the underside of the leaf that allow plants to breathe. Some type of plants can protect themselves by temporarily closing their stomata or producing antioxidant, but others are particularly sensitive to damage. And according to the WHO, an estimated 7 million people die each year from air pollution. The pollutant in engine emission from vehicle cause damage to lung tissues and can lead to an average um, disease such as asthma. And for the solution, I think that you should drive your car or your motorbike less, and you should keep your car in good repair, because fix exhaust and oxygen sensor problem as soon as possible, and check your tire pressure monthly. Under-inflated tire have been shown to lower gas milligrade and particularly at lower speed. The last one is turn off your engines. An idling engine create a hot pot of pollution. Buses and trucks produce particularly unhealthy exhaust. So parent and teacher can help their school or daycare develop the implement no idling policies. And that is all of my ideas. So what do you think, Trang?
About me, another cause of air pollution that I find very common where I live is the use of agricultural activities. The typically is the use of chemical fertilizers or pesticides. I live in Daguak province, which is very famous for growing fruit trees or agriculture crops, and my family is not exception. In addition to growing coffee or pepper, my family also grows some fruit trees like avocados or durians. You know, the kinds of trees that to harvest fruits like those cannot let them grow on their own, but must rely on fertilizers or pesticides. There's avoiding worms or insects and helping the trees grow taller and faster as well. The smell of fertilizers or pesticides is extremely unpleasant. Not only that, but it also directly affects the health of the person who is using them or even those living nearby. Some of them are really difficult to decompose, so it will accumulate in the environment. After many uses, these accumulated amounts can be tossed to the soil, water, and air environment, greatly affecting the health of humans and animals. I remember when I was a child, every time when my father went to the garden to spray for the durians, me and my sister had to run away or went to the neighbor's house to avoid inhaling these odors from the air. And some solution that I think are suitable for this cause are fertilizing far away from people's domestic water sources or using organic fertilizers to avoid causing air pollution. Yeah, and this is my opinion about this. And how about you, Miss Nguyen?
Yeah, From my point of view, one of the main reasons leading to air pollution is emission from industries and factories. A huge amount of carbon monoxide, organic compounds, hydrocarbons, and chemicals is released into the atmosphere from the industries and factories. Air pollution not only affects us, but also all life on the earth. Toxic chemicals go into plants and our food sources, contaminate the water and poison animals. In addition, people experience a wide range of health effects, like we said before, such as pneumonia, bronchitis from being exposed to air pollution. They can even lead to a person death by heart disease, lung cancer, or respiratory disease, such as emphysema. As a result, nearly 2.5 million die around the world each year from effects of outdoor and indoor air pollution. To solve these problems, industries and factories should replace outdated machines with modern and advanced technology by biotechnology to filter and clean the air. They must comply with the regulation on the treatment and release of waste into the environment. This contributes to a marked reduction in the air pollution. So our group think law are not practical. So people should have responsibility for environment. So that's our solution.
Yes, and those are some of our group's problems that cause air pollution, one of the world's problems. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.